ebook. Bubble Puppy. Read the story. Whole story.
Gil was on his way to school when he heard a noise.
That sounds like a puppy.
Gil said.
Do you see a puppy?
Gil followed the puppy back to an enclosure in the park. The puppies there were all up for adoption.
I wish I had a puppy like that one right there.
Gil said.
He's my favorite.
At school, Gil told the class about the puppy.
It sounds like that puppy would be a great pet.
Mr. Grouper said.
Let's think about what kinds of animals make good pets.
Mr. Grouper said. Gil drew a picture of the puppy he saw in the park.
If he was my puppy,
Said Gil.
I would play with him all the time. You can't play with the puppy all the time.
Molly said.
That's right.
Mr. Grouper said.
Let's think about how you take care of your pet. If your puppy is hungry,
Mr. Grouper said.
you have to give him
Gil thought about it.
Food.
He replied. Gil also learned that he would have to give his puppy plenty of water and put him on a leash to take him for a walk. Soon, it was time for the Bubble Guppies to go outside.
Here we go, everybody.
Mr. Grouper said.
Line up. It's time to go outside.
Where are we going, Mr. Grouper?
Gil asked.
Oh, you'll see.
Mr. Grouper replied.
And I think you're going to like it. Here we are.
Mr. Grouper said.
This is where I saw the puppy.
Gil exclaimed. The Bubble Guppies swam up to the puppy enclosure.
Oh no!
Gil said.
The puppy was here, but now he's gone. Where are all the puppies?
Molly asked. The lady in charge of the puppies told them that they had been adopted.
All of them?
Gil asked.
Even my favorite one got adopted?
All of the puppies found nice homes with people who will take care of them.
Mr. Grouper said. Then the lady handed Gil a bowl and a leash.
What are these for?
Gil asked. Suddenly, he heard a bark. Gil saw his favorite puppy swim up to them and wag his tail.
It's him!
Gil said,
Say hello to your new puppy.
said Mr. Grouper.
New puppy?
Gil asked,
That's right.
said Mr. Grouper.
He's coming with us. Are you going to take good care of him?
The Bubble Guppies all promised they would take good care of him.
What's his name?
Dima asked. Just then, the puppy barked, and a huge bubble came out of his mouth.
Let's call him Bubble Puppy.
Gil said. All the Bubble Guppies said hello to their new pet, Bubble Puppy.
Read the story again? No,